What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with XCOM 2. That's right, folks. 52. Episode 52 is upon us. It is time to research some more stuff and continue doing various random things and all that wonderful fun stuff. The Avatar Autopsy is here for us to research. Yes, I accept this.
Represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
So you didn't decide to poop yourself during that, you know? It's okay. Alright, so no pooping going on, that's cool. Keeping the pants clean. Nice, nice. Alright, we shall make contact. And we do not need to see that. Alright. So we have yet another individual on our side. Ready to do various awful things. I don't know if it's awful, it's probably fine. Alright, so alien alloys and some Illyrium crystals. We need that, so let's go grab some of that up.
New course.
Go, Avenger, go! And it is here that we shall now claim the next bit of junk for ourselves. Getting some extra intel going. We have a little bit over 200.
Easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
I don't know. I've been in a stasis suit already.
This being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Well, we'll wait for this really rapid scrolling to happen. And Like, who reads that slowly? The purpose of the Avatar Directive. And now it seems we're finally getting it. Like, seriously, guy. Seriously, buddy. Alright, anyway. So there you have it, folks. Apparently, I'm going to have to go do horrible, awful things to myself. And, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Alright, let's continue onward. Alright, there are no shadow projects available. Do we have any more research projects available? We do not. We do not. Well, there's that, folks. There is that. Let's scan.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar Project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. To begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective
Well,
added.
that happened. Okay, launch an infiltration mission on the main Advent Network Tower, attempting a shutdown of the global Advent communications network and disrupting Advent's worldwide control. Complete the Advent Network Tower mission. Okay.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Yeah,
Commander.
you could say that. That is a thing
Despite
that
the
you could say.
unexpected outcome of our...
Okay.
We have the target site
Oh,
locked in,
my.
Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Huh. Andromedon, Codex, Archon, and Sectoid? Really? That's it? That can't be accurate. In addition to providing logistical coordination of the entirety of Advent's forces, the Advent Network Tower is also responsible for disseminating their propaganda broadcasts to global audiences. We need to disrupt the tower signal and seize control. Show the world the truth about Advent. Alright, each squad member will start the mission individually concealed. The squad will gain 1 free use of run and gun ability. Override soldiers gain complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Well, we have a whole bunch of... I mean, I don't think we need any of this stuff, but we'll go with it, I guess.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
Well, I was expecting maybe another 10 episodes out of the, I guess another 8 episodes or so out of this, but it looks like we may be ending it in 2 or 3, we'll see, or maybe in 1, depends on how quickly we do this. XCOM is prepared to make their final attack. However, once this mission is launched, there is no going back. All progress on research, engineering, and training projects will be stopped. Are you ready to assault the Advent Network Tower Commander? Yes, I am.
For the Chilean Control District.
Alright, here we go, folks. Hopefully you are a little bit excited. You're about to see the end of the world, or the end of the aliens' reign on the world, as you know it. Or maybe we just all die, I don't know.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
That's a thing. Okay, well, I'm sorry guys, but you are not the A team that I need for this. So we're gonna have to go with those who we know to be superheroes. And now the question is, who's my third? Do we go with a sniper? Do we go with a medic? Do we go with a... I don't know. I don't know who to go with here. It's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit scary. Operation Fading Jester is here. Not Gesture, but Jester is here. More explosives do mean more things that we can do. Stitch has been a pretty powerful individual. You know what? We have to go with the Chosen One. We just have to. It's a thing. Alright, so there's our squad. We're going to make items and armor and utility things and all this stuff available. It's going to be sweet, sweet nice. Or maybe terrible. I don't know. We're going to hope that it's going to be okay. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go to loadout. And if I would stop sneezing, it would be fantastic. We have a couple of war suits that we can utilize. And we shall use those. We're going to use the Shred Storm Cannon. And let's see, what else do we have? Plasma Grenade. I think we're going to end up using at least one Flashbang. Alright, we'll roll with that. Then I think we're going to probably throw something out on YouTube, buddy. If I can get rid of your thing, give you maybe... Do I want to give you the war suit too? I feel like you probably don't need it as much, so we're going to roll out with what you already have. Could be a terrible, terrible, terrible mistake. I don't know for certain. Alright. Well, this is the squad that we have chosen, folks. This is going to be the all or nothing. The all-in play. Superior autoloader, the advanced scope. Oh, we can replace it with the superior scope. We just got Excalibur, as you guys see in the bottom right. I don't know what that means. The autoloader seems like it's good, but the superior extended magazine might be good too. Wish we had a third slot. That would be perfect. Alright, there you go, Colonel RPG. You are rocking that. You are looking pretty solid. I'm gonna edit you. We're gonna, I guess, check out your weapon loadout. Probably gonna get rid of this and give you the superior autoloader. And then we're gonna get rid of that too eventually, but not just yet. First, we're gonna go to your loadout, and we're going to give you a war suit as well, with all this other crazy stuff. On top of it, you're gonna get the shredder gun and your plasma grenade. And we're going to hope that it's going to be enough. Now, we need to do is find our gal. Stella's right there. We're going to go to weapon upgrade. We're going to remove the expanded magazine. We'll give you an autoloader, I guess. And then we're going to go back to face tank, which should be... apparently I went the wrong way. I passed her. There she is. Alright. And we're going to get rid of hair trigger. And we're going to give you the superior extended magazine as well. So now you have 7 shots with your weapon of doom. And we're going to hope for the very best off of this. Alright, the Colonel's coming. The face tank is coming. And the Chosen Juan is on its way. Alright, folks, let's begin. Some exciting stuff. Rub the hands together, crack the knuckles, and hope for the best.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Smaller Menace is ready to deploy. So we were up against, what, was it 9 targets? Something like that? Granted, we only have the 3 of us at this point.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down for the count. This'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. All goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get. Once we start this, there's no turning back.
Alright, Central. We hear you, buddy. We hear you. The time is now. I imagine we have a time limit on this one.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack
Holy
in
crap,
to
that's
seize
far
the
away.
broadcast signal.
Okay. Why were we all concealed for like 6? Alright, Face Tank.
Understood. Moving out.
Just scoot along nice and slow like. She's got a flashlight on. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Alright, Boo 3, get on moving, buddy. Get on moving. Alright, what else we have? We have good old Colonel RPG. Gonna move on down the line as well. You know what? We'll throw you over here.
Yo me encargo.
Might as well put you into a still relatively hidden safe spot in case they do have patrols that roam all the way down here. I did hear noises, so there is that. Why is it I can't move there? There we go. It's like, nope, I do not want to move there. I am sorry, but that is just not going to happen.
Heading out.
This doesn't seem safe. There's no railing. Alright, we have a codex. And one of those blobule guys that I love so very much.
Overwatch.
Alright, we have the Chosen Juan. I'm going to just throw the Chosen Juan over here. It's going to be okay, I think. Could be totally wrong. I don't know. But we're not under a time limit right now, so that's good. Overwatch, maybe they walk out of there. But it looks like they're just like having their coffee or something. I don't know what they're doing. They don't seem super eager or excited to actually show up or do anything here. Alright, we're going to do that. Probably going to move Battle Unit 3 over here. If it lets me. I don't know why it has such a hard time. I'm like, click, click, click. And it's like, nope, not going to do what you want it to do. Sorry. Alright, well, we'll Overwatch one more turn and then we'll go for the kill. Alright, so I think the play is to try to rapid fire down the codex. I'm trying to think, is it worth trying to rapid fire down the codex? I mean, I'm going to do a pretty significant chunk of damage here. Apparently we have a 118% chance to crit as well, which is mildly impressive. So I'm thinking... Gosh, I don't know. She's not going to break stealth either way. We can mind control permanently, right? Like, we can dominate you? Oh, are you serious? We can... Oh, please tell me we could... Oh, my goodness. We can dominate an Andromedon? That sounds amazing. Should we even try that, or should we think of something else? I think that's going to be the play. Sorry, guys. I'm really thinking this through. I don't want to screw up on the last mission and have you guys all laugh at me hysterically. Alright, we have a 118% chance to crit. If we don't crit and this guy lives, I would be super sad. Knock, knock. Who's here? XCOM. XCOM who? Well, you're dead. Doesn't matter, does it?
Enemy down.
Alright, so that happened. Well, he's not going to be super thrilled that just happened to his compatriot. Aha! You have shown up! But there's a small problem with this whole situation for you, buddy. Aw, you revealed our other guy? That's kind of weak. We're going to mind control you because of reasons. I don't know if this is the best choice for mind controlling, but it seems totally legit to me, so we'll take it. Yep. Welcome to the squad. Oh, we aggroed another group of these guys. Well, that's the thing that happened. If it would let me move to where I wish to be, there we go. Am I gonna hit my own guy with this too? No. Alright, well, goodbye. With the rotting tomato, or whatever we just said. We kind of just destroyed half the universe with that too. Just in case you were curious. So face tank can probably take cover somewhere. That's probably going to be somewhat impressive. I guess we're just going to move to here.
That's affirmative.
And that's going to be the play. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. Will they go after the Chosen One, or will they go after that guy? I imagine the Chosen One's probably going to get wrecked a little bit here. That's my guess. Like, that's the smart play. And it looks like the smart play is what's going to happen. Oh. Well, that wasn't fun. So mind controlling this guy might have actually been a terrible move. I don't know. It's hard to see whether it was good, bad, or indifferent. Well, we have no healing, and we're in acid, so all of these are bad things, but he did have that suit that actually heals him up a little bit. Oh man, that acid burn is nasty. That is a nasty acid burn, to be sure. Well, all that thought process and everything that I did, it turned out to be for absolutely nothing. Just kind of ironic and sort of funny. We have Acid Bomb, we have Fist Strike. The Andromedon battlesuit is fantastically strong. Its melee attacks aren't very accurate, but they are devastating. Wow, his weapon firing was pretty awful too. Alright, I'm going to move here. Give this a shot. We have a 55 on you and a... How do we have a 30 on you? We're right next to you. Welcome to XCOM, folks. Welcome to XCOM. Where you're point blank with somebody and you can't land a shot. Alright. Well, we're going to get the Colonel to back up out of the acid. And we're going to get the Colonel to try to annihilate this guy. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I decided to do this, guys. Oh, it was so well thought out, and then it just turned to absolute crap. Like, it was so well thought out, and it just turned so badly, so rapidly. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, well, let's get rid of the Archon. We just broke a window that wasn't there. And we annihilated that guy. I just... I don't understand. I don't understand how things can go so poorly for me.
Heading there now.
Whatever, we'll stick behind the desk. The Chosen One can... Well, I don't know. Hide over here, maybe, and do insanity, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll go for it. Oh, not too bad. Okay. I can dig that. Ruptured and everything else. I don't know how much health we're going to end up losing after all this. My goodness, folks. What a horrible, oh, well, he's panicked. That's something. I'm going to hop over the wall with our mind-controlled guy and see if that actually helps or not. Oh my gosh, the acid burn is real, but he's actually still healing up from his suit, so that's good. Glad Battle Unit 3 decided, or I'm glad I decided to outfit Battle Unit 3 with that particular stuff. I suppose we probably don't need this, but I'm going to take it anyway.
Confirmed.
Your stuff is mine. Alright, well, that's a thing, I guess.
Object secure.
Alright, what do we have? We have no visible enemies here. Okay.
Moving
We'll go hide
position.
in the corner. Battle Unit 3's got some moves that he can still do. We're going to come over here and try to shoot him again, hopping over the wall. Oh, but he ran like all the way around and over. Thankfully he didn't aggro anything else. Okay, we have a 70% shot at point blank. Welcome to XCOM, folks. Welcome to XCOM. Well, he definitely got him. Got him. But he's coming back, of course. That's what he does. I am back. You will die. Will I? Will I die? Because I don't think I will. Alright, I think overwatching seems like a legit strategy. I also think that I should be able to see my enemy. But that doesn't seem to be a thing that it's allowing me to do, so we're going to come over here. And somehow we still do not see our enemy. Huh. Okay, I guess we overwatch. I'm pretty sure we got shot when we were in areas like this before. Well, we did get hit with a glob bomb, so I guess that's something different. Oh my gosh, that was a really hard hit. He's like, hey, wait a minute, I think there may be somebody nearby. Really? You think so, huh? Alright, well. What I would like to... What's wrong with... Why won't you move? I don't want to shoot somebody. I want to be able to move. Why can't I? Somebody care to explain to me exactly why? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Punch him back. Hey, we knocked down his cover too, which is fantastic. It's basic. Well, I thought we did. Apparently, we didn't. Jeez. I can't remember if these things actually explode or not. What? Like, there's some serious problems here. I don't understand what's going on with the game right now. It's like, nope, you can't do that. Sorry, buddy. Can I chop you in any way? No. Well, we have a guaranteed shot here. I'm going to take it. Take him out. Oh my goodness. That logic, guys, logic. I don't know. I'm not even trying to understand anymore, folks. It's all so very bizarre.
Good copy.
Like this entire ridge is now broken apparently. I don't know why specifically it's not working anymore, but it's just like nope. Never gonna do anything. Alright, so we're fine again-ish. We're fine-ish again, I guess. Alright guys, I think we're going to break off the episode right here, and hopefully in the next episode we're able to conclude this and be victorious in all things and see the end of XCOM 2. So, cliffhanger moment, guys, at the ultimate time to cliffhang. Anyway, until the very next episode, folks, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.